Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about how to become free in your 20s. Okay. I want to speak from experience because I'm 21 right now. I just turned 21 2-3 weeks ago. And 6 to 12 months ago, my life looked very, very different compared to what it is right now. So 6 to 12 months ago, if you guys don't know me or are new to the channel, I've told my story a couple of times, but for the guys who are new, pretty much dropped out of uni in my first year. Didn't know what I was going to do next after that. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of failure, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. Before that, while I was in uni too, I was trying to make these businesses work out. I tried to run multiple businesses in the past. None of them worked out. I invested a lot in my self-education, thousands of dollars, still didn't work out. So when I was in uni and when I was still going to school in the UK, pretty much I was that guy just trying all different things. Nothing was sticking in the wall. And then time was up. Decided I also didn't want to do uni. I didn't want to finish it. It wasn't for me. I knew 9 to 5 wasn't for me. But I came home and I dropped out of uni. I came home and I had no receipts. So that led to a lot of family arguments, a lot of disagreements, a lot of headache, and a lot of stress. And that was a pretty dark period of my life. And within those next 9 months, I just tried to get back up on my feet and figure out what to do next. So on top of that, I was broke. I was falling out of shape because I was being very, very stressed out. And I just kind of neglected my health in the process too. And I wasn't good mentally, guys. I wasn't good mentally. Self-esteem was very low. My confidence was low. Social skills were low. Didn't have a network of killers, or didn't have a solid friend group back then, apart from people in my hometown and apart from people in school. But then again, I wouldn't call them like killers, respectfully. Okay, so that's a short story as to where I was before. And then here I am now. I'm at my friend's house. I'm in the Philippines. I moved back to the motherland. I plan on settling here for the next couple of years because I really want to take over here. And there's a lot of reasons why I want to stay in Philippines, but long story short, I'm in the Philippines right now and I'm living the exact dream, the exact life that I dreamt of 6 to 12 months ago. Earlier today, got up, got ready, did a workout together, and then also we went to get food. Also connected with a friend who came from the state. He's into high ticket closing. Got to connect to him in real life because we already knew each other online. And it was just amazing conversations, great company. Also smoked some cigars. At the time of this recording, it's a Friday, so this is all done on a Friday. I shouldn't be here. I pretty much shouldn't be here. I should still be going to uni. I should still be doing lectures, whatnot. Okay, stressing about coursework. But I'm here right now on a Friday, doing some work. Had some good food earlier. Had some good conversations, network, whatever you want to call it. Had some cigars, and then we went out later. Had some more food, and yeah, right now I've just did some work on my laptop over here and I'm filming this video. So there's 3 types of freedom I want to go over. The first thing is financial freedom. There's also time freedom, and there's location freedom. For you, in my eyes, to have total freedom is to have it tick all the boxes. The thing that's gotten me to tick all the boxes it's something called appointment setting. So pretty much with appointment setting, you're working with the business owner on a commission basis and you're working remotely. You basically help these business owners book more calls. Sales calls, consultation calls, whatever you want to call it. And these business owners, they're going to be selling multiple $1,000 packages. That could be marketing packages, that could be consulting, coaching packages. You're going to basically be working with these businesses, and since they don't have the time to handle all the meetings, they don't have time to go back and forth with all the potential customers, you come in and handle that for them. And then if the deal closes, you get a commission of that deal. So let's say the offer was $5,000, it was $5,000, and your commission is, say, 5 to 10%. Let's say 10%. Let's say you get 10% on a $5,000 package, and it closes. You are getting essentially $500. That's the beauty of remote appointment setting. That's the beauty of remote closing too. And all remote closing it's same sort of thing, but this time you're actually hopping on the phone trying to close the deals. So all in all, I hope that sounds very, very simple, pretty self-explanatory, and that is what personally got me from point A to point B. Point A being 6 to 12 months ago, still living with my parents, still broke, out of shape, etc. Didn't have the time, location, and financial freedom, to now where I can pretty much just settle in here and kind of decide how my day goes as long as I do the work. So some tips on getting into appointment setting: pretty much go through my YouTube channel if you're new. But if you're not new and you've been following for a while, because I know a lot of you fit into that bracket, go revisit some of my videos again. Most importantly, implement it, because for the longest time, my videos have been very technical. It shows you the breakdown A to Z processes on how to actually get into appointment setting. That includes getting into an appointment setting position. Where do you even find these jobs in the first place? How do you know if it's a quality job or not, a quality position or not? How do I get past the interview? How do I ace that? How do I crush that and actually land the position? Also, I've been going over the actual skill itself and mastering it. So knowing how to speak to prospects, knowing how to, what to say. I have resources on how to, on scripts, as you like to call it, frameworks. That's in the link in my bio on my YouTube channel. So I got stuff on that. I got setting frameworks, so you know exactly what to say, how to book these meetings in. Also knowing how to handle certain objections. Maybe people are being a pain in the ass, which is fine, but maybe people are being a pain in the ass. How do you get around that when they don't want to book a meeting? Also got videos on that. And just basically appointment setting game and sauce. That it's pretty much what you're gonna need, okay? And on top of that, the next step is scaling. So appointment setting, as I like to say, it is not a be-all end-all. You can use that as a springboard, as a stepping stone to bigger opportunities. So for example, if you want to become a sales rep, if you want to move up in your position, in your opportunity, and you actually want to get on the phone, start selling these packages yourself and getting more commission and hopping on sales calls, you can do that. You can also start your own business like I have. Recently, I started a mentorship called The Oracle, where I'm pretty much big brothering the people who want to get into appointment setting, who want to do this and basically follow in my footsteps. All right. So if you're interested in that, actually click the link in the description. And then you can also do other things. You can hop into other businesses. So Amazon FBA, dropshipping, etc., whatever you want to call it. You can funnel the cash flow that you made in appointment setting, funnel it into certain investments, because if you want investments to work, you need cash flow, okay? You can also build your personal brand. You can also build your presence online. That's really going to help you. That's going to open a ton of doors. That's going to get the opportunities to come to you instead of you having to go to them. And that is, starting this personal brand, for example, the YouTube, the Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram too, link in the description. But starting that, if you're still on the fence, don't be. It's 2024. Everyone out here is starting personal brands, and those people in that bracket they're gonna blow right past you, because they have the leverage. They're sharing their journey. They're sharing insights. You're not producing. They are. Okay, so start a personal brand. Highly recommend that. One of the best business decisions I've ever made in my life. So yeah, that's a brief insight as to what I help people with, and then that's honestly, and I'm such a big advocate for appointment setting for a couple of reasons. A, you're learning valuable skills. Number two, or B, you can use it as a stepping stone for bigger opportunities, like I mentioned. 3, earning potential is great. You can, if you get on a solid position and you know what you're doing, $2,000 a month minimum is the goal, and the sky's the limit. After that, you can make 3, 4, 5, 6, even $10,000 a month. I know some people might say, oh, there's no setters that are making $10,000 a month. Yes, there are. You just have to go out there and find that offer that suits them, or find the offer that they're on and get on it. Okay. I just recently onboarded a student onto an offer that's doing $500,000 per month, and he's getting 5% commission. So what that means is, for this $500,000 per month offer that he's on, and it took him 5 minutes. This took us 5 minutes to get him placed on that same offer. Okay, so it goes to show the power of appointment setting. It's not washed, it's not saturated. There's still good offers out there. But it took 5 minutes to literally get on board with him, and we'll see where that goes. C also is the time freedom. Okay, you can work 10 to 12 hours doing this if you want to, and more power to you. But you can also devote 2 to 3 hours of focused work. I say focused because in those 2 to 3 hours, if you're just messing around, it's not going to work for you. I want to stress that. But 2 to 3 hours of focused work, doing the things that you need to be doing in setting, then you're still going to make a killing. Okay. With the location freedom, I could be doing this, you could be doing this, and my students could be doing this in Bali, in Thailand, in Philippines, in their hometown. You could be doing it in a cafe, you can be doing it in the US, you can be doing it in South America. Whatever your heart desires, you can do it in a cafe. Like I said, you can do it out and about, you can do it in your office, doesn't matter. Appointment setting is appointment setting, it's remote. That's the beauty of remote work, is the location freedom. And then it's not like a 9 to 5 office where you have to rock up to a 9 to 5. same office building, same time. If you don't, there's consequences, okay? And then the financial freedom, like I said, earning potential is up there. So I hope that makes sense. Again, I'm able to do appointment setting. I'm setting my own. Earlier, I was setting my own appointments just here in my friend's bedroom, just my friend's office. Earlier, I was at the cafe. I was doing the same thing. And yeah, this is just the beauty of appointment setting, guys. So if you haven't already gotten into it, make sure you get into it. If you're still interested and you're still wondering what to do and what next steps there are, check out more of my YouTube content. It's really going to help you guys. And then if you want to work one-on-one with me, if you want to join that same mentorship I was referring to earlier, get placed into offers, have most of the heavy lifting done for you, then click the link in the description, book a one-on-one, and then you can actually book a call with me, and we'll just see, if this is a good fit for you. If not, I'll point you in the right direction. I got more than enough resources for you out there, and I generally, at the end of the day, just want to help you out, get you on the right path. So if it doesn't seem to be a good fit, that's fine. We'll give you action steps on the call, what to do, and then you can reschedule a few weeks from now. But if it is a good fit, I look forward to working with you. But yeah, guys, if you're in your 20s, if you're watching this, if you were in the same position I was 6 to 12 months ago, don't give up. The light is at the end of the tunnel. It's not gone. Just put your head down, pick a vehicle, which is appointment setting, and then yeah, just hit me up if you have any questions. My Instagram is linked in the bottom in the description, and yeah, I look forward to speaking to you guys. If you're new, like, subscribe, and comment as well. Any video ideas that you want. That, in my opinion, is the best way to get free in your 20s in 2024. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.